and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Smokies taking on the Bombers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab, Nolan Ryan.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. That one in triple digits.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. That's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Here's Mookie now. Fought off foul.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Pitch in the dirt, and the count even 1-1. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Just missed.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Out to short. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Alvarez goes 6 feet 5 inches, 235 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. And now 2-0. Up the middle, over to first, and they get the out on Alvarez. And we're back. And our starting pitcher here today, Trevor McDonald. What do we have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swinging a foul straight back. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Babe Ruth. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Next pitch misses, and now 2-0. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Curve in the dirt. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. He sends it out of here. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. That's a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line.
Runner on the go. That's a hit. The throw to third, and they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. Here's Jose Ramirez. That misses, and that's ball one.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a grounder, foul first base side.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. A 3-run dinger. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-0. And now Jason Dominguez. This one smoked on its way out of here. They go back to back. It's 5-zip. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Kicks and deals. Smoked on the ground to second. On to Peterson. That takes care of Grisham. 2 down, bases empty. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. That one missed.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
That ball's carrying. And that one is going to go. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they add a run. It's 6-0. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that'll do it. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Aaron Judge. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. On the mound now, Mason Engler.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
That one just misses.
2-2 the count.
That just misses. Full count, 3-2.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Junior Caminero in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Here is Jock Peterson. Check on the runner. Judge dives and he's picked off. First offering in the dirt.
Ball 2.
2 out, space is empty. In the air left field. Dominguez drops steps, heads back on it, and makes the play, and that's out number 3.